like by far the best Roy in this region. I think it was it was recently. I think it was it was a while ago, 2 Fridays ago at a grind. He did win with Roy, and playing against a Roy like that, I'm sure DCorn's going to be super solid in this matchup.
Right, definitely taking notes. And Roy, like you said before, is a very solid character. But the thing with Roy is one part of his sword, his hilt, is super strong and hits like a truck, and the other just hits like a noodle.
Yeah, but regardless, it's definitely going to be a lot of damage if Dinnertime can get some hits. So far, he's doing super well, making the most of the times when he gets one hit on DCorn and is able to prevent Yoshi from landing in these juggle situations.
Right, he's definitely going to get close when it comes to Yoshi. But those eggs are going to be a problem, and Yoshi's combo game might be a disturbance to Roy, but we'll see how this turns out. Nice grab. 113%, not quite killing.
He air dodges a little bit too late. He could have potentially lived if he air dodged a little bit earlier, but he was out of a jump and was not able to recover as a result. Tough thing in this matchup is Roy is just being able to find a kill on Yoshi, just off the fact that Yoshi's always going to be hovering around. He's heavyweight as well.
What, Yoshi's a heavyweight?
Yeah, he's a heavyweight, dude.
What?
So you have to really watch out in terms of not taking too much damage while trying to get the kill, because right and on top of that, you get that. Oh my God, nice. That one time when he expected him to go off stage for something and he catches the forward air just as assurance that he would be safe, and it ended up being more than safe. It was deadly to his own opponent.
Right. Definitely Yoshi in this situation is I think in my opinion, a very fun character, but also a very to watch out for kind of a character, especially with, like you said before, his air mobility and how he can move and just go with the flow this entire game and adapt to almost any given situation.
Yeah, for sure. DCorn doing a really good job not leaving any openings and making it much more difficult for Dinnertime to be able to find the stock. He's just been trying to find it, has not been able to. Really good stuff. He's been staying at a distance as well, making most of the fact that Roy has some weakness at the end of his hit at the max range. So he's staying at that max range rather than getting in close. Egg throw to the spike. Really good stuff from DCorn, taking that convincingly with himself. Yeah, that was really tough.
Start the battle. Yoshi. Joker.
All right, here we go.
So we're moving on to, whoa, that's Joker.
Yeah, that's Joker on the screen. Yeah, this is going to be I imagine it's going to be a better counter pick in terms of being able to find the KOs with Arsene, because he was clearly not able to find the KOs with Roy, who's got good kill power, but he's got, in terms of finding kills with his limited effective range or danger range with his attacks, it was pretty difficult. So we'll see what he can do in this game 2.
And definitely on Pokemon Stadium, this is a pretty good stage for Joker because Yoshi doesn't have a lot of platforms to move around with, which is really good because this cancels out a lot of his air mobility. Yeah. But at the same time, right there, Arsene, he's a very powerful character, super to watch out for.
Yeah, when he gets his persona, Joker suddenly becomes a threat. You could see that very well here. Nice, gets the Aegon, racking on some damage. That's 20% over time. So getting hit by one projectile, that's something you don't want to have if you're taking that much damage.
Yeah,
nice.
Right there, nice up smash. Yeah, but well, Joker is a very to watch out for character. Even without Arsene, he's pretty deadly on his own, especially with the gun ability that he has.
Yeah, but it's a little bit tough to find any kills without Arsene in this matchup. Just off the fact that not only is Yoshi heavy, but on top of that, his recovery, he's not so easily edge guarded. He can go off stage, but then just recover high if he wants to. Use eggs to cover himself on the way back if he needs to. It's different dimensions to it that are a little bit difficult for Joker to navigate. A lot of damage is being applied on the second stock, and he's going to lose Arsene before he can even use it to get the KO.
Both at very high percent, but different stock lead, of course. Yoshi going in for possibly, okay, there we go, some eggs. Joker dealing some very nice damage. He's probably going to need Arsene soon for the next stock if he wants to take him out. Nice up B. Ooh, nice back air.
Really good stuff. He rose with the back air, so that way, even when Dinner stayed close to try and be able to find the KO somehow or make the most of it, as DCorn was recovering, he was able to get that really solid attack on the upswing.
All right, there's Arsene. Yoshi's definitely going to watch out if he wants to keep this first stock. Oh, so very close.
Forward tilt still. Yoshi able to live for a long time.
167.
Still not able to find the stock
Will
with
this
that
be a
offstage
3-stock?
situation. Yeah, it's looking like another 3-stock. Could very well be. DCorn going to let that one slip and get caught with the back air. Tried to go way too deep, but he's not regretting it too much because he's got a whole stock lead to work with.
All right, well, Arsene's gone. He definitely needs him back if he wants to get the lead again. Because
He can put on a little bit of damage, but it's just
he could,
to make
but
big. You get Arsene for those big plays, and he's not really been making any plays, let alone big ones.
nice up tilt. Or up there, I should
yeah.
say.
Able to find that game convincing. JB3
Yes.
have to follow the 3-stock.